Welcome to FutureWay, where we decode the future of artificial intelligence. The biggest AI rivalry in history is here, Google's Gemini versus OpenAI's ChatGPT. In this explosive video, we reveal how Gemini is shaking up the AI world with groundbreaking features that are leaving ChatGPT in the dust. From real-time internet access and multimodal reasoning to 1 million token memory and Google Workspace integration, Gemini is pushing the limits of what's possible. In this 30-minute deep dive, you'll discover what makes Gemini's video, image, and data fusion a game changer, why developers are switching to Gemini for code and research, the global impact of this AI war on USA, UK, Germany, and beyond, rumors around GPT-5 and how OpenAI plans to fight back, what this war means for you, productivity, jobs, education, and the future of tech. The AI war isn't coming, it's already started, and you're part of it. Watch till the end for shocking insights, predictions, and a vision of the AI-powered world we're heading toward. Comment below, Team Gemini or Team ChatGPT. Google's Gemini AI is beating ChatGPT. The AI war begins. Welcome back to FutureWay, where the future isn't just coming, it's happening. Right now, the world is watching a silent war between two AI giants that could shape the next decade of technology, economy, and even global power. On one side, the already world-famous ChatGPT, developed by OpenAI, the face of artificial general intelligence since 2022. On the other side, a rising powerhouse, Google's Gemini AI, which many experts now claim is not just catching up, it's surpassing ChatGPT in unexpected ways. This isn't just a feature race. This is a full-blown AI arms race between two of the biggest forces in tech, and the future of human-computer interaction is hanging in the balance. Let's begin with the turning point. Gemini 1.5 Ultra launched in mid-2025. Google took everything it learned from DeepMind's AlphaGo, AlphaFold, Bard, and Lambda and fused it into a single integrated AI that can see, hear, understand, and reason. Gemini isn't just a text model anymore. It's multimodal from the core. That means it can analyze video, image, documents, and audio all at once, while ChatGPT, even with its plugins and tools, still functions largely as a language-first model. Gemini reads a chart, listens to a podcast, watches a YouTube video, and writes a legal analysis, all in one stream. It's no longer just chat, it's cognition. And what about speed? In early independent benchmarks across the US and Europe, Gemini outperformed ChatGPT-4 in complex reasoning, scientific writing, and even coding accuracy, with fewer hallucinations and real-time cross-verification from Google search integration. That's right. While ChatGPT relies on its training cutoff and external plugins, Gemini's models are backed by live internet access, search indexing, and Google's massive knowledge graph. It's like comparing a super smart memory bank to a real-time cybernetic brain connected to the web. But what really shocked the industry was Gemini's long context understanding. We're talking about over 1 million tokens of context, the ability to read and analyze entire books, hours of transcripts, massive code bases, without breaking context. Developers in Silicon Valley have already begun replacing ChatGPT for code review, and legal teams in New York are using Gemini to sift through thousands of documents with surgical precision. This is AI as a legal analyst, researcher, and strategist, all in one. And let's not forget Gemini's video intelligence. While ChatGPT continues improving with image generation and voice, Gemini's integration with DeepMind's video prediction and spatial reasoning models lets it break down video frames, predict outcomes, and even generate training simulations for autonomous driving and robotics, something even GPT-4o hasn't yet fully mastered. Meanwhile, the user interfaces tell another story. ChatGPT has become known for its friendly, creative tone, but Gemini is being engineered more as a professional productivity tool. It integrates deeply with Google Workspace, generating slides in docs, editing sheets, organizing Gmail, creating meeting summaries and calendar, all instantly in real time. ChatGPT has plugins, sure, but Gemini is embedding itself into the very operating system of the business world. But now comes the real twist: ethics, safety, and control. OpenAI has been under constant pressure over transparency and safety alignment, especially after the explosive growth of GPT models. But Google, ever cautious, has poured billions into AI alignment research. DeepMind's constitutional AI model adds explainability, traceability, and moderation layers, something OpenAI has struggled with as user demand skyrockets. In the USA, Gemini is being beta tested by government agencies, Fortune 500 companies, and even defense contractors, while ChatGPT is still treated with more caution due to its open-ended capabilities. However, OpenAI isn't sitting idle. GPT-5 is on the horizon. Rumors suggest it will be deeply multimodal, possibly trained on real-time robotics inputs, and capable of not just conversation, but real-world control of devices. Meanwhile, OpenAI's voice synthesis and personal assistant, codenamed Her, is aiming to beat Gemini in emotional realism, with near-human voice, memory, and interaction capabilities. The race is tightening. So what does this all mean for us? The users, the developers, the creators, the businesses. It means the AI landscape is shifting, fast. What we're seeing is not just competition, it's the beginning of an AI Cold War. Just like Windows versus Mac, iOS versus Android, Chrome versus Firefox, we now have Gemini versus ChatGPT, battling not just for market share, but for how we think, learn, create, and make decisions. The stakes? Control of the next generation digital assistant. The AI that writes your emails, edits your videos, teaches your children, designs your future home, monitors your health, and maybe even drives your car. Governments are taking notice. In Germany, AI policy is now partially shaped by Gemini-backed recommendations. In the UK, education tools are being built using Gemini's data synthesis. In the US, major universities are integrating both platforms, teaching students how to use AI not just for answers, but for collaboration and idea generation. But make no mistake, this is a battle not just of tech, but of philosophy. OpenAI believes in open access, iterative learning, and fast public testing. Google believes in layered safety, institutional integration, and ecosystem dominance. Who's right? Maybe both, maybe neither. But the real winner? It might just be you. Because competition breeds innovation. And while giants fight, the world moves forward. The tools get smarter, we get faster, and AI becomes more humanly useful than ever before. Conclusion CTA. So who's winning the AI war, Gemini or ChatGPT? Maybe it's not about one winning. Maybe it's about what they push each other to become. But one thing is clear. The age of intelligent digital assistants isn't coming. It's already here. Tell us in the comments, are you Team Gemini or Team ChatGPT? Like this video if you're fascinated by the AI revolution. Subscribe to FutureWay for weekly deep dives on the most powerful tech shaping your world. Hit the bell, because tomorrow's breakthrough is today's upload. This is FutureWay, and we just decoded the war of the world's smartest machines.
257 257